Hi guys, welcome to Vintage Van Life. It's been a while since I've done an upload because it's been a while since I've actually worked on my van. I've been massively sidetracked with my Reliant. I actually took the engine out, redone all of the oil seals and gaskets, brand new engine mounts, a whole ton of work on it. I probably should have made a video on it, but I didn't. Although my van has come a long way, there's still quite a lot of work to do to it. The back door, for example, is still suffering since that lady crashed into the back of me in traffic on my way to Wales. And you can see I haven't quite finished even painting it yet. But some of you might remember that at one point my van had actually broken down and the distributor was basically burnt out, and it's been bodged since then, but it's not perfectly restored. So I'm actually going to be taking it out and sending it to a specialist called the distributor doctor to see if they can do anything with it. Because I actually live in this van and I'm trying to fix it up at the same time, things do get a little bit messy. So the cab has got all sorts of stuff in it whilst I've been storing it and not really driving it, but still, here's the distributor. I'm going to pop it out and then get it boxed up and post it off. Right, so I've got it out. There it is. It's not a very standard size, at least if you're a Brit, and I'd love to get this converted to electronic ignition if I can. It's something I've done on my other vehicles myself, but because this is weird size in there, I don't know, we'll see how we do. So my distributor has been posted off, so I can't drive the van anywhere, which is fine, because I'm going to carry on with the overhead storage units. So this area here is where I've been working, and originally I cut the doors too big because I've got these beautiful old brass lamps. Here's the other one, which is going to go up here, and I'm having to recut the doors. This bottom part here I did wrong, so it's off at the moment, because the idea is either side of the cuckoo clock you've got these nice lamps, which if I hit the switch they come on. The light bulb is all ready here, so it should look quite nice, and then I will have my little doors there for my cupboards. Okay, so things are kind of coming together a bit. I've got this base one in now, which is fitting better. The doors are about a foot wide, or hatches where the doors are going to be. I'm just working my way up the side, but I've got a very tricky bit. So with my cuckoo clock, which is something I think every van should have, I've got to get a tiny bit of cladding into this area here, but also fit around this roof. Rather awkward. Okay, so it's not the neatest cut, but it does slide in there and you won't really be able to see it, so just trim it there, boom, and then do the other side, work my way up. It's fiddly, but it's getting there. I've got quite a handy tool for doing these really awkward bits up here. Okay, so last bit of cladding wants to go up here, so I can just kind of make the shape with this thing. Good bit of kit, this. Okay, so here it is. Not too shabby. So that last gap up there, that could be extremely difficult to get a piece of cladding to fit. I mean, I could try. However, I have seen designs where people actually glue like a bit of nautical rope up there, which might look quite good. I'm not sure. I know it's cutting corners, but you know, something to make my life a little easier. We'll see. I haven't made my mind up yet. So I've just drilled a hole so I can put the wires through it for the bulb, and then the light will just screw onto this lot, and I should do the same on the other side as well. And let there be light. Okay, so on this rainy day we have the next task, which is putting in some cupboard doors. So I've made one here. There's nothing clever about it, it's just some cladding screwed to a couple of slats of wood there and kind of made to measure as best I can. So yeah, I've got some nice hinges that I'm going to put on this. To try and be in keeping with the French theme, or the French van, I've got fleur-de-lis, these lovely hinges, which will go up on the wood like this. And for those who remember the episode where I made this sliding door, I have the brass fleur-de-lis door handles and the black rail, so it's kind of trying to be in keeping with all of that. So things have gone quite well today. The back storage compartments are basically done. I've got both doors on there, and I've even started on this side here. So I've got the cladding parts on. I just need to make the doors and do all the hinges and everything. And then after that, I can do this side, which is still in its skeleton form, but really pleased with the progress today. Well, I've been working at these overhead storage doors for the last 3 days in between work and such, and they're finally done. So now I can show you guys what it looks like. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, but been very busy, but camper van's coming along. Once I get my distributor back, hopefully it'll be up and running and back on the road. See you all next time.